This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
Another All-MVC performance in the 110 hurdles at last weekend's MVC Championship. Senior Jon Rus is focused on peaking at the upcoming NCAA West Regionals. He ranks in the top 30 nationally, and here we show you why he's so motivated to finish strong.
UNI hurdler Jon Rus has been on quite the ride the past 4 years. A Drake Relays hurdles champ in high school for North Scott, Jon tried his hand at the heptathlon as a freshman at UNI. Now a senior, Jon has established himself as one of the top competitors in the 110 hurdles.
Well, when I came here, all I cared about was just being on the team, just being able to actually go to college. Didn't care about, how well I did. And now I'm to the point where I'm focused. I want to be the very best that I can do, and it's finally showing off, 3 years later.
During the indoor season, Jon ran a new PR, 7.78 seconds in the preliminaries of the MVC Championships, giving him the second fastest time in UNI history in the 60-meter hurdles. He was the heavy favorite to win his first MVC title, but in the finals, Jon fell on the first hurdle.
That time indoors in the prelims was top 16, top 17 in the country, and then to have him fall in the finals, for me, it was heartbreaking to watch.
I just ran a huge PR, and if I do it again, I can finally get my first conference title. I was like, if you ever watch, every once in a while I'm looking down at my hand to see if I'm shaking or not. And if I'm to the point where I'm shaking, I know I'm really excited, which I was, so.
But the way he's bounced back is phenomenal. He's not a guy that's going to get too down on himself for too long, and so he's got big goals for this outdoor season. And he opened up with a 14.1 in the 110 hurdles, which should get him to the regional meet already, and so he's dialed in.
Dialed in, Jon will be wrapping up his Panther career with the NCAA West Preliminaries and possibly the NCAAs, competing in the 110 hurdles. That event sets up the possibility of Jon writing a storybook ending to his time at UNI.
My goal is I want to hit about 13.8 to 13.7. So that'll be my big goal, and if it all works out, I'll be a long jumper too.
He's a guy that tends to get stronger as the race goes on, and so I'm anxious and excited to see what Jon can do, because I think the indoor finish at the championships has got him more motivated than ever, and I think that's going to be fun to watch.
I like that I set a huge PR indoor, but I don't think about that now. The difference between indoor and outdoor is huge, and if I just think about that, it's just going to bother me in the back of my head. Thinking about, my last indoor race, I fell, but, outdoor is my thing, so that's all I really care about.
Good luck to Jon and all the Panthers competing at the upcoming West Preliminaries.